Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Tuesday, April 1st, and I'm going to talk about Beyond the Gates. Right before I get into it, I apologize if you already heard this information, but throughout at least the rest of this week, I kind of want to repeat it to make sure everybody knows. I have an update for my channel. I'm having to change the way that I do things. I have a new job coming up, and it'll be day shift Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 type of thing, and just I can't imagine me getting home at 6 o'clock at night, spending time with my kids, making dinner, watching General Hospital and Beyond the Gates, and taking notes and being able to review them, and still getting live streaming and getting sleep to be able to do the same thing the next day. So what I've decided is because I don't want to give this up at all. I don't want to lose you guys. I know I'm already gonna miss hanging out as much. So what I'm going to do is still do reviews, but they're going to be a lot more concise. And it's really, instead of going through scene by scene exactly what happened, I'm just going to give you my thoughts of the show in general. I'm thinking between 5 and 10 minutes a review, and the live streams will probably be cut down to once a week on the weekends. Hopefully, like Friday night, Saturday night, something like that. But I'll keep you updated as it goes. And I appreciate, if I could talk, I appreciate your support. Everyone's been really nice and understanding about it so far. So I just want you to know I'm really grateful. I don't take you guys for granted. I enjoy doing this very much, and I want to keep on doing it as much as I can, as long as I can, as long as you will have me. All right, so Beyond the Gates today. Let's see. So we have Naomi when she met with the clients. Of course, they decided they wanted to settle, but they were so dumb. Like, they didn't get a price. They didn't get nothing in writing. Like, plus it's good they didn't get nothing in writing because they would have signed something in writing that would have been bad. But they just didn't think things through. They let Bill play them. They let Bill scare them. I was glad Naomi was able to talk some sense into them. Bill and Haley, same old thing they do. But it's kind of nasty for me to hear Bill call Haley baby when she the same age as his baby. That's a little gross for me. She's mad because they couldn't play that somebody canceled on her for tennis because their team Danny. We see Danny staring longingly at the liquor bottle. I'm like, girl, you cannot be that thirsty. Stop it. But then she gets herself a drink. But before that, I did like where Chelsea came in and apologized because she kind of felt like she was too hard on her mom. But I don't know if she was. Danny was not getting the picture. I did appreciate the breakthrough moment Danny had where she's like, oh shit, I am treating you like Bill. Like, you made me, I feel hurt the same way I felt with Bill, and it felt like I was being dumped all over again, but this time by my daughter. I feel like that processing should have happened in private or with her therapy or with Nicole, but I was glad to see that it happened. And her and Chelsea kind of talk it out. Shanice always eavesdropping at the hospital. Later, seeing her flirt with Andre was like, girl. She's like, can I take your temperature? It's like, that's a bit much, but I ain't mad at her. I guess I don't know. Jacob and Derek, I like their friendship. I think Jacob is a good guy. I liked him basically warning Derek about Andre. Like, yo, you better watch your girl. Seeing Jacob with Marcel today, I thought that the story was that Marcel and Jacob's dad were both bad cops, but I think Jacob's dad is going to be the worst of all, which makes sense because he is the chief of police. But maybe Marcel ain't that bad. Ashley with her scene with Derek, you can't ghost me. What are we, 5? And my daughter said, huh? Like, yeah, like, do they do that at 5 years old? I don't think that's how 5-year-olds operate. Like, the closest they come to ghosting is like, boo. Like, that's it. I know that was corny. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Yeah, but Ashley annoys me in general. I liked it with Naomi when she went to confront Bill and she was just dressing him down. She was like, you really think you're the magic? All you are is the light that my mother shone on you. I was like, yes. And like, I can relate. Like, as women, like, and again, I'm just speaking from my personal experience, even though I say we and us, I mean me and I. But I know a lot of women can relate to this as well. And maybe men too, with just different situations. But when you take your magic and all of your power and shine that on someone else to help build them up and invest in them. And like then they start feeling like they actually the shit. And it's like, whoa, that was a favor. What do you mean? Like, no. So I like that scene very much. And then what does Bill do? Go straight to Danny. And then what does Danny do when he called? Get so happy, like, oh shit, let me go get dressed up. I thought she might come down naked, like come down the stairs naked. I was happy when she had clothes on, but even when we saw her outfit, I was like, ooh, she probably ain't got nothing on under there. And I was afraid she was gonna do the unbuttoning thing. But it didn't get there yet, but we did see them reminiscing, and Bill ain't shit. Like I feel bad for Dan. I blame Danny too, because she know better, but she's still in love with him, and she's hurt, and she's drinking, and she's just so vulnerable. And he's taking advantage of that. He knows that she still wants him. He knows that she misses him. And he's using the photo albums and all the memories to get what he wants, which is just to mend the relationship with his daughters, which I'm not mad at him about. It's nice to have a father that wants to be in his daughter's lives, but he shouldn't be using Danny to do it. It's not Danny's job to fix it. He ended that when he left their marriage. He doesn't get to use her anymore. I need her to stop letting him. I did guess the Cisco song when they were talking about that Cisco song. I was like, incomplete. Then they say incomplete. I was like, I know. I appreciate that. I love it when Beyond the Gates does those little things where like mix like real life things into it to make it feel more real. Like we all remember that song. That was Cisco's best solo song he had. It's much better than Thong Song, but I feel like Thong Song is more popular. But Incomplete is so beautiful. And you know, you can't hardly find like an album where like an artist releases a body of work now where you can listen to track 1 all the way to track 16 if they even have that many tracks, and plus the songs only be 2 minutes a piece when they used to be like 4. But Dru Hill, Enter the Dru, y'all find that album or playlist, find the playlist on YouTube, play all, and you can still listen to that shit all the way through, and it holds up perfectly. So many hits on that song, CD. The Love That We Had, These Are the Times, Angel, dang, I swear I know more. Tell Me, Are You a Real Freak? I'm so sorry that my kids had to hear me say that statement. I'm sorry. It's a song. It's just a song. It's just a song. But yeah, it's full of hits. I appreciated the Cisco reference. And shout out to Dru Hill. I don't know what that was. I guess I'm cool. I'm throwing up gang signs. Yeah, then the only other note I have is about Ashley and Derek, where Derek invited Andre to dinner. I don't know why Andre said yes. I don't know if they showed that happening, because they did have them sitting down together, but I was I don't know what I was doing. I was multitasking, probably trying to do something. I don't know. So I may have missed how that conversation actually went. Andre just should have just said he was busy. And Derek is just such a good guy. I think part of it is him being a good guy and wanting to show that he's not insecure, he's not jealous. But also I think part of it may be Jacob's advice, you know, keeping your enemies closer. Keeping your friends close and your enemies closer. He might be trying to do a little bit of that. He just seems like a silly, sweet guy. Out of all the men, I like Vernon. I like Jacob. I like Derek. I like Smitty. But I need Smitty to grow a backbone and stop letting Martin abuse him. Yeah, I think those are my favorites. All right, guys, I'm under 10 minutes now, so I'm going to wrap it up. I'm so sorry. This is such an adjustment. I just feel like, why would you even watch this? Like, I'm literally just giving, like, my opinions for a couple of minutes. But I want to have faith. And you guys let me know. Does it suck? And it's okay. Be honest with me. Because I don't want to waste your time. I don't. I really don't. I'm just trying to figure out a better way to be able to still do this and, you know, juggle my life as well. So thank you guys for understanding. I appreciate you. And I'm going to just keep talking until it's over 10 minutes. All right. Live long and prosper.